thought my neighbor's baby monitor was glitching until the man in the crib waved at me. My apartment windows line up almost perfectly with my neighbor's nursery. I know that because when I can't sleep, I see the soft blue glow of their baby monitor through the thin curtains across the alley. It's like a tiny flickering star pulsing in the dark. I don't know the couple well. We nod in the hallway, exchange weather comments in the elevator. That's it. I only know they had a baby 3 months ago because the crying started, then the stroller appeared by their door, then the packages of diapers in the lobby. The first time it happened, I was scrolling on my phone at 2 a.m., lights off. I glanced up and saw their baby monitor screen through the gap in their curtains. Static. Just gray fuzz and flickers of white, like a TV with no channel. I remember thinking it was odd. Most baby monitors I'd seen were clear video, or at least night vision green. Then the static snapped into clarity. It was the crib, centered on the screen. A small shape lay motionless under a blanket, the pattern barely visible. I squinted, trying to see if the baby was breathing. After a few seconds, the image jerked, glitched, lines of distortion cutting through it. The crib frame doubled, then tripled, then settled again. Someone was standing in the corner of the nursery. He was half in shadow, tall and thin, facing away from the crib. I could make out the long arms hanging too straight at his sides. I told myself it was one of the parents and looked away, suddenly feeling like a trespasser. My brain started listing rational explanations, checking on the baby, adjusting the blanket, soothing a nightmare. When I looked back, the figure was gone. For 3 nights, I watched that little blue glow instead of sleeping. Sometimes it was just the crib. Sometimes the video scrambled so badly it hurt my eyes. Once, the whole screen went black except for a faint outline of the crib bars, as if lit from inside by a candle. On the 4th night, it stopped pretending. The monitor showed the crib again, the baby on its back, arms spread. The room around it looked darker than usual, like the light was being swallowed. At the edge of the screen, something pale moved. A hand, long-fingered, wrapped around the crib rail. I froze. The hand didn't move for a full 10 seconds. Then another hand appeared, on the other side of the crib. Slowly, a head rose into view between the bars. Too large, too smooth, like the features were still deciding what to be. I could see the profile now. It wasn't anyone I recognized. The head turned, not toward the baby, but toward the camera. Toward me. The thing smiled. Or tried to. Its lips stretched too wide, too slow, like someone dragging a cursor across a face. My chest tightened. I told myself to stop watching. Call someone. Do anything. Then it raised one hand from the crib rail and waved. Not at the baby. Directly at the camera. Directly at my window. I stumbled backward, heart pounding, knocking into my nightstand. When I dared to look again, the monitor screen was white. Just a blank, glowing rectangle. The next morning, I ran into my neighbor in the hallway. She looked exhausted, eyes red-rimmed. Rough night? I asked, voice cracking. She managed a weak laugh. Yeah, the monitor keeps going dead. We keep finding it unplugged. She shifted the baby carrier on her hip. We thought it was a glitch, but... She lowered her voice. Last night, the video froze. For almost a minute. It showed someone standing over the crib. I swallowed. Your husband? Her eyes went flat. He's been on a business trip for a week. She started to walk past me, then paused. We're buying a new monitor today. One without a camera. My husband thinks I'm overreacting, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. She gave me a tight smile and turned away. Over her shoulder, I saw the faint blue glow of something in the baby carrier's canopy. A tiny screen, facing out. Static flickered for a second, then settled into an image. My own bedroom window.